Imagine this. You're rushing through your day. Deadlines pile up. Emails overflow. Every notification demands attention. Your mind races. Thoughts jumbled. You feel on edge, irritable, like you could burst. You seek solace in nature, but even there, intrusive thoughts intrude. Your chest tightens. You long for calm, for focus. What if ancient wisdom holds the key? Enter Stoic philosophy, a beacon across millennia. Marcus Aurelius, Rome's philosopher king, grappled with similar chaos, penning timeless insights in his personal journal, Meditations. Today, we unlock these secrets. Learn how Stoicism can transform your daily life. It's your guide to conquering anxiety in a chaotic world. Stay tuned. We're about to embark on a journey that could reshape your relationship with anxiety. The Stoics were a group of philosophers who lived in ancient Greece and Rome, around 300 BC to 400 AD. They believed that the key to happiness and a good life was living in harmony with nature and by understanding our place in the universe. But it's not just about understanding our place in the cosmos. It's about navigating the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience. And that's especially important today, when many of us are feeling more anxious and overwhelmed than ever before. You see, the Stoics had some practical tools for dealing with the emotional roller coaster that is life. And the best part is these tools are just as relevant now as they were then. In this video, we're going to explore 3 core Stoic principles that can help you calm your overactive mind and find inner peace even in the midst of chaos. And we'll show you how to use them in your everyday life. So, if you're ready to take control of your anxiety and live a life that you're excited about, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit full of practical advice for finding peace in a chaotic world. Let's dive in. The first step to quieting your mind is realizing that many of the things you worry about are beyond your control. It sounds obvious, but this idea is actually a game changer. The Stoics called this concept detachment, and it's all about focusing your energy on the things that you can influence and letting go of the rest. Think about it. When you're anxious, you're often fixated on things that are outside of your control, like other people's opinions or the outcome of a situation. But dwelling on these things doesn't change them. It only steals your peace. Instead, the Stoics encourage you to zoom out and get perspective. This is what they meant by the view from above. Imagine yourself as a spectator looking down at your life from a higher vantage point. This exercise helps you put your worries into perspective and remember that not everything is within your control. It's a powerful reminder to focus on what you can influence and let go of the rest. And it's an essential first step towards quieting your mind. But the Stoics didn't stop there. They also had a technique called negative visualization, which involves imagining worst-case scenarios. At first, this might seem counterintuitive, but the idea is not to dwell on negative outcomes, but to prepare for them mentally. By visualizing potential setbacks, you become more resilient when they actually occur. It's like training your mind for a mental marathon. Just as an athlete trains their body for a big game, you can train your mind to stay calm and focused during tough times. But negative visualization is more than just a mental exercise. It's a way of appreciating what you have. When you imagine losing something, you realize how precious it is. For example, if you think about spending a day without your loved ones, you might start to appreciate the time you spend with them more. By practicing negative visualization, you'll learn to be grateful for what you have and less anxious about losing it. So don't shy away from this practice. Embrace it as a tool to strengthen your mind and appreciate your blessings. Journaling is another powerful tool that the Stoics used to quiet their minds. It's a simple practice that can have a profound impact on your mental health and overall well-being. As a journaling, you'll learn to express your emotions, gain clarity, and reduce stress. In fact, studies have shown that journaling can have a positive impact on both physical and mental health. When you write down your thoughts and feelings, you'll be able to process them more effectively and gain a better understanding of yourself. This can lead to increased self-awareness, improved mental health, and greater resilience in the face of adversity. But the benefits of journaling don't stop there. It's also a great way to manage stress and anxiety. When you take the time to write down your worries, you'll be able to identify them more clearly and develop strategies for dealing with them. You may even find that simply putting your thoughts on paper can help you feel less overwhelmed and more in control of your emotions. So, if you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed, try journaling. It may just be the peaceful moment you need to quiet your mind and find clarity in the chaos. Now let's talk about a topic that might sound a bit uncomfortable, but is actually a powerful tool for quieting your mind and building mental resilience: voluntary discomfort. The idea here is simple. By intentionally putting yourself in situations where you experience physical discomfort, you train your mind to stay calm and focused. Sounds a bit odd, right? Well, let me explain. The Stoics believed that the key to happiness and a good life was living in harmony with nature and by understanding our place in the universe. And that included embracing the challenges and discomforts of life as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. That's where voluntary discomfort comes in. It's about intentionally putting yourself in situations where you experience physical discomfort, like taking a cold shower, fasting, or exercising in extreme heat or cold. By doing so, you train your mind to stay calm and focused despite the physical discomfort you're experiencing. But it's not just about building mental resilience. Voluntary discomfort is also a powerful tool for reducing anxiety. When you intentionally put yourself in uncomfortable situations, you'll learn to relax and enjoy the present moment. You'll also develop a sense of confidence and self-efficacy, knowing that you can handle whatever challenges come your way. So don't shy away from discomfort. Embrace it as a tool to build your mental resilience and find peace in the present moment. Now, let's put these techniques into practice and create a routine for a day that incorporates each of them. Let's call it the Stoic morning routine. It's simple yet effective and can be easily incorporated into your daily life. First, start your day with a glass of water. This will rehydrate your body after a night of sleep and help you wake up feeling refreshed. Then practice negative visualization for 5 minutes. Think about potential obstacles or challenges that may arise during your day and visualize how you would overcome them. This will help you mentally prepare for any situation and reduce anxiety. Next, journal for 10 minutes. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and any worries or concerns you may have. This will help you gain clarity and perspective and reduce the emotional burden of your worries. After that, take a cold shower. The intense sensation of cold water will help you focus on the present moment and build mental resilience. Finally, engage in voluntary discomfort for 5 minutes. This could be push-ups, sit-ups, or any other form of physical challenge. The key is to push yourself beyond your comfort zone. By incorporating these practices into your morning routine, you'll be well on your way to quieting your mind and finding inner peace. Remember, consistency is key. So make it a habit to practice these techniques every day and watch as your anxiety levels decrease and your mental clarity increases. As we wrap up this exploration of Stoic wisdom, remember that you hold the power to transform your relationship with anxiety. By incorporating these timeless practices into your life, you can navigate the complexities of modern life with grace and resilience. But the journey doesn't end here. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep growing. If you found this advice helpful, don't hesitate to share it with others. And for more insights into Stoic philosophy, check out the additional resources provided. Until next time, stay curious, stay resilient, and above all, stay kind to yourself and others.